Hi everybody, welcome back. Today you're going to need some paper, scissors, and crayons. Go ahead, get your supplies, and come on back. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to write down our Bible verse. I'll put it up on the screen so that you can just write it down as big as you can to fill up the whole paper in front of you. Faith is being sure of what we hope for. It is being sure of what we do not see. Hebrews 11:1. Nerve. Go ahead and pause the screen if you need more time to write or copy the verse down. Unpause when you're finished and we'll get going. So here's my copy of the verse. What we're going to do now is put this face down on the table, and we are going to do a treasure map. I want you to use your best imagination, and I want you to put some mountains, put some trees. But first of all, find your X, because X always marks the spot. This is where your treasure is. And then I'm going to write a big trail around the big island that mine is at. I'm going to draw some trees first, so the people who are trying to find my treasure can look for the four-limbed tree right there. And then I'm going to put on some mountains, because why would there be a deserted island with buried treasure that didn't have mountains? So I'm going to, one mountain there, mountain there. So I have to go around the mountain. I'm going to put some other stuff, maybe a fancy skull and crossbones, because it's a pirate map. So a skull with crossbones. That way you know it's a pirate treasure. Go ahead and spend some time with your map. Pause the video until you're ready, and then we'll do the next part. All right, so I'm going to show you my finished treasure map. Don't steal my treasure. So you got to get off your boat and go on the island. You have to follow the direct footpath through that quicksand, or you're going to sink. Finding treasure is very dangerous. You have to turn at the green tree, not the red tree. The red tree is poisonous. And you got to be careful because there's tigers. And then you go around the mountains through more quicksand. You have to walk single file or you're going to be stuck forever. And then you get to the buried treasure where you dig. Now, what I really like about buried treasure is the map. It's the adventure of finding it all. I love it so much. But I don't want anyone else to find my secret treasure. And so I am going to cut it into little parts that only I will be able, hopefully, to put together when I'm ready to get to my secret treasure. So go ahead and cut up your treasure map and Bible verse. The bigger pieces you do, the easier it will be to put together. The smaller the pieces you do, the harder it will be to put together. I like to make mine pretty weird shapes, like this. When you're all ready, collect all the pieces of your treasure map and put them in one pile. Here is the challenge. We are going to use our treasure map to help us put our Bible verse back together. So the first thing you need to do is get space on your table and lay out all of your map pieces and see if you can find the way to put your Bible verse back together by using your map. When putting verses or when putting puzzles together, I like finding my corner pieces first. There we go. Got to put all my pieces out so I can kind of see them. All right. Here's a corner. All right. And, I remember the X goes here. This is my bottom corner. because it had my boat on it. I can see my boat right there. Well, this must be part of my tiger. Up here. Because my treasure was up here. I remember that. This was down here. Like here. Oh, and here's another part of my skull and crossbones. Those two go together. Oh, which means this piece goes here. Oh, it connects to the corner. Okay, I'm cooking with fire now. That is a very silly saying. Have any of you heard that expression before, cooking with fire? I don't know where this goes. Maybe there? No. Gotta see. Oh, there it is. My yellow line. No, that doesn't go there. Maybe it goes over here. Oh, yeah, because it's the corner piece. I found it. Right there. It's the corner piece. You can't see that. Boom, right there. Okay. Oh, it goes together right there. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. No, those still don't go together. I bet this one goes here. Excellent. Oh, there's part of my quicksand. Oh, I love it when things come together. There it is. I figured it out. Oh, excellent. I really like maps. The whole purpose of a map is to help us find our way when we're lost. If we get turned around, one look at a map and suddenly we can find where we are, where we were, and where we're going. Maps can really help turn something around. You know, the story of Jesus can really turn things around too. If you're heading in the wrong direction, one look at the story of Jesus can help you figure out the way to turn your life around and follow Jesus and start heading in the right direction. The whole Bible, from creation to the stories of the prophets and lions' dens and fires, all of that stuff with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, all the way to Jesus. Through Jesus, his learnings and teachings with the disciples, the way he teaches us in our hearts, and how Jesus lives with us today in our hearts. All of that, the entire Bible, is a map that can show us the way to go, that can show us how to live. And that can change our future if we follow that map. Because the story of Jesus changes everything. If you'd like, you can tape your puzzle together again, and you can enjoy your Bible verse on the other side. Hebrews 11:1 says, faith is being sure of what we hope for. It is being sure of what we don't see. Faith is one pretty cool treasure.